Yay. Alright, what we got today? Pretty much just a body weight workout. But if you have weights, you can grab some light weights. And then if you got the gliders, okay, so I got my socks, so you can get 2 towels, or if you have gliders. And if you don't, I'll give you an option for that as well. Do your own thing until we start here. A few more minutes. Maybe stretch out your wrists, hips, back, whatever's feeling tight today. Feel everything is tight today. Ooh. Starting about 1 minute. Again, kind of the main thing is if you have gliders, that will just make the last circuit super funsies. So 2 towels, socks, or if you own the gliders. Going about 30 seconds. All right, let's start a little down dog flow. Go back into down dog, stretch it out, stretch out your calves. Push the ground away, start kind of moving those shoulders around. And then we'll come forward, foot outside of your hand there. Get a good hip opener. You can drop your knee. Feel it out here. And then let's reach, twist, you can hold it, kind of play around there, and then take your arm, wrap it around your back there, and pull your shoulder back. And go back to down dog. Do the same on the other side. Okay, let's hang out a little hip opener to start. You can drop your knee or keep it nice and straight and active. Both. And twist towards your knee. Get some good spine action there. And then you can bring that back arm there. Around, wrap it around your back. Pull that shoulder back. Yeah, beautiful. Now you go back and forth. And kind of speed it up. Not holding for as long. Few more here. These hips are warming up. Bob's warming up. Might have to ditch the sweater soon. And good. Let's go to your backs. Yep, it's going. Alright, so a little bridge. Glute bridge, but we're going to tuck our shoulders under. Okay, so you can interlock your fingers underneath you there. Shoot up your hip and then try and relax onto your shoulders. So you gotta tuck them under, opening up that chest, and then squeeze your butt, raise those hips. Okay, if you're struggling to interlock your fingers, you can always hold onto a band or a towel. Still kind of do the same motion, or you can always just hold a glute bridge. Hips up nice and high. Reach your fingers away from your back there, kind of towards your heels so they're nice and straight. Arms are nice and straight. And good rest. All right, let's we'll warm up here. We're gonna go alternating glute bridge kicks, so you can put your hands on the ground and just alternate, kicking one leg out at a time. All right, keeping those hips up, try and fully extend, and then we'll go into single leg glute bridges. All right, so just on that one leg there. Okay, let me turn around. Let's go in 10 seconds, alternating kickouts. 2, 1, and hips up, and let's go. Keep those knees in line when you kick out, so don't bring that foot up too high. Think like 45-degree kickouts. And single leg, go right into it. Tucking those hips under, squeeze your butt at the top. Few more, and then we're switching right into that other leg. You can always put your toe down if you need a little support, or you can just hug both feet down. Switch legs. But try it out, even if you're not going very high. And rest. All right, one more time. 20 seconds of each. Kickouts first. Sway those knees back and forth. Here we go, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. Keep your core tight. You're both flexing your abs. Few more. Switch to one leg. And single leg. Here we go, weight in your heel. Try and use lots of glutes as well as your hamstrings. Try not to let your hamstrings overpower. Keeping core tight. Few more. And switch sides right into it. And rest. Beautiful. Okay, you can put your hands on your low back there. I want to push my spine into them, lifting up my shoulders. We're going to alternate, extending one leg down, switching back and forth there. Okay, you can also just go from here and kick out, leaving your head on the ground. If you get a little too much strain in your neck, and just bend that knee. So real focus, pressing down on your hands. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. And if you're confident in this position, you can always take your hands out from underneath. If you can kind of maintain that core tension as you lower your leg. So that means low back is against the ground. Ten seconds. And rest. Onto your sides. Okay, let's stack our hips. Bring that top foot in front. All right, we're gonna shoot our hips up, side plank. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So with your foot down here, you can really focus on using your hips, drive them up, squeezing that oblique. Hips up, hips up. Don't relax. Five seconds. Good, switch sides. 3, 2, 1, hand up. You know I like the antler ears. Don't make fun of me. That helps me keep my chest up, pulling my shoulders back. Good posture. Halfway. Let's go, hips up a little higher, a little higher. 10 seconds. Higher, higher, squeeze that side. And good rest. Beautiful. All right, warm up, done. We got 2 circuits. Glider one we're doing last. We got 4 exercises here. All right, so we got tabletop, knees right underneath hips. All right, we're gonna try and raise them up to a hover, alternating shoulder taps. All right, or you can leave your knees down, but you might not get much out of that. So always come back, wide plank, okay? And you can always just like practice shifting back and forth, or try and go for your shoulders there. Let's do this. Let's do the exercise, and then I'm gonna explain the second one so you don't get overwhelmed here. Okay, 10 seconds. Let's do the shoulder taps. 2, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Pretending you're balancing something on your back. Core's engaged. Think about tucking your hips. No twerking. Ten seconds. And rest up. All right, so we're gonna do a single leg squat, kind of reach over to the left, stand back up, single leg squat, reach over to the right. All right, so, and practicing our balance, so if you want to just kind of hinge, you know, exaggerating, reaching over, okay? Then if you want some more strength, you gotta just squat lower with a little tap, all right? Basic, 2, 1, and go. Again, or you can hinge over to one side, hinge, a little twist. Always keeping your knee pointed forwards as best you can. Hips back, lower your squat, harder it will be. Good, switch legs, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. I just want to think about bringing that back knee, the one that you know, that's off the ground, to the ground. So leading down with that back leg. And good, now we got squat jumps, okay? You're gonna squat, explode onto your tippy toes, or add a little hop there. Good, okay, squat jumps. You can always do these with a little weight too, spice it up. 2, 1, let's go. So explode onto your tippy toes, or you can just work on squats, or a little more cardio, add in that jump. Or you can do a little bit of both. If you get tired, don't stop moving. 10 seconds. And rest. Beautiful. Okay. Tall kneeling, grab a band. You can pull the band apart or a towel. And side bends. All right, if you're not getting much out of those, you can always grab a weight. Okay, side bend, same thing. You can always alternate, so if you're holding the weights here, alternate back and forth, okay? Or I'm gonna use the band, little tension overhead. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Pull your shoulders together. And feel a stretch. And then contract your side, contract your abs. Bring yourself back up to neutral. Squeeze your butt. You can always just hold your arms overhead. And rest. Nice, we got that? Shoulder taps, back to the beginning. Feels like so long ago. 10 seconds. All right, so you can do these in a plank or knee elevated. 2, 1, let's go. Just do a hover. So keep that booty down. Balancing a cup of water on your back. Hips right on top of knees. A few more here. And rest. Single leg squat plus a reach. And again, think about leading with that back knee to ground there. 2, 1, let's go. And switch sides. 3, 2, 1, and go. And squat lower if you need a little more strength. If you're struggling with balance, don't necessarily have to squat as low. Ten seconds. And rest. Good. Squat jumps. Here we go. The fun part, right? 2, 1, and go. Ten seconds. And rest. Nice. All right. Kneeling overhead bends. 2, 1, and go. Pull those shoulders back, good posture. Going straight out to the side. And good. Rest. Beautiful. Last time. Here we go, shoulder taps to start, 10 seconds. If you haven't tried the tabletop, maybe give that a go this time. 2, 1, and go. You just gotta hold it, that's okay too, just don't come down. You can do it. Halfway. Butt down. Less than 10 seconds. And rest. Single leg squats, last set. Here we go. 3, on an angle, cross body, both sides. So let's go. Squat a little lower. Hips back. Knee pointed to where your toes are pointed. Ten seconds. Good work. Good. Switch sides. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Last set here. Few more. And rest. Beautiful squat jumps. Last set. 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. More. Here we go. Do some jumps. And rest. Side bends. Here we go, last set. 5 seconds. 2, 1, let's go. Pull those shoulders away from your ears. Ten seconds. And rest. Time with those. Gotta get your gliders now if you got some. Finish up a little core shit. Woo! Okay. So we can go glider, mountain climbers. You can go on your hands or on your elbows. Okay, just alternating. Okay, if you don't have the gliders, same thing. You can either march, alternate sides there. Okay, this is the glide, or you can even run. All right, a few options on your elbows, on your hands, or marches. And then single arm press outs. Okay, so with the glider here, I'm going to reach out with one arm and a single arm push up with the other. All right. So it's a nice close tricep push up. Reach out. Hey, since I'm reaching and I'm pulling back, I got lots of lat there as well. All right. If you don't have those gliders, okay, I want you to walk out Walk back in, push up. Walk out, inchworm. Walk back in, push up. All of which you can do from your toes or from your knees there. All right, that makes sense. And then glider pushbacks. Plus a knee to elbow here. So use my gliders, my sockies, push myself back, pull myself forward, knee, opposite elbow. Push back, knee to opposite elbow. Okay, if you don't have the socks, you can climb back, walk back in, little knee drive. You do you, all right? Excited for this. It's gonna be rough. All right, 10 seconds. Little finisher here. 5 seconds. And on your elbows, on your hands. We got mountain climbers to start. Let's go. Hey, or you can run. Hey, or just march. Alternating, bringing one knee forward at a time there. Rest. Press out. All right, single arm push-up plus a press, or you're walking out, inchworm, walk back in, push-up. 2, 1, let's go. Only downfall, you guys gotta do that for a little bit longer than us. Working on our press and our pull. All at the same time. And switch arms. 3, 2, 1, go. You keep going, inchworms. Lots of push up. And rest. Nice. All right, push backs plus knee drive. Here we go, 5 seconds. 2, 1, let's go. Push yourself back or walk. Hold forward or walk. And then knee to opposite elbow. Ten seconds. And rest. Beautiful. Oh, that was a little spicy, eh? All right. Back to the mountain climbers. Marches on your elbows. All right, if you just get tired, hold a plank. Take a little break. You do you. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and go. You're still here working out. Halfway. Less than 10 seconds. Hang on. Rest. Woo. Press out. Or you can always climb out, climb back in, push up. On your knees, on your hands. 2, 1, let's go. Switch arms, 2, 1, let's go. One more. Good, rest. Push backs. plus knee to elbow. Okay, or you can crawl back. Here we go. 5 seconds. 2, 1, go. Less than 10 seconds. Hang on. And time. Whoa. Nice. And chill. Relax it out. Do some child's posing and lay on your back. Get to your comfort position. Lay on your back and hug your knees. Windshield wiper your knees. That also feels delightful. And cross one leg. All right, and then hug that other hamstring there if you can. So reach through and hug. Try out the other leg. All right. Thanks for joining, guys. Have a good Monday. Peace out. See ya.